welcome back, welcome to my channel if you're new. Today I've got a really exciting video for you. I'm going to be doing a pre-Disney haul. If you've seen my last video, you'll have seen that I did a trip announcement saying that we were off to Orlando, Florida for 30 plus days. And I thought I would show you everything that I've bought that's Disney related for that trip. Okay, so I thought it would be easier to do it in categories. So I was thinking of doing socks first and then going around like everything's just laid out in front of me, so it's like a take your pick. But I'm going to start with my character socks, which I have shown on my TikTok. However, I have got some more, so I just thought I'd show you all on here all together. Okay, so I thought I would start with the single character socks and then I'll move into like the varsity style ones and then some random ones that I've just picked up that went with some of my outfits. So in this little set, it came with 7, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 7. So the first pair are these Stitch ones. How cute are they? So it says Stitch on the feet and then has Stitch on the socks. How cute is he? Next up, Winnie the Pooh. Again, it says Pooh on the feet. And obviously I'm going to wear these when we go to Crystal Palace, which I said in my trip announcement. Next up, I have Chip. How cute is he? Again, Chip on the feet. Next up, Mickey. Again, Mickey on the sock. Then I got Donald. How cute! His little face is so cute. And then I also have another 100 Acre Woods friend, which is Piglet. And then Minnie, of course, to go with my ears. I do have a mini fit planned for day 1 where we're off to Magic Kingdom. Let me know what you do on your first full day at Disney. Like, we've always done Magic Kingdom. If it was my choice, we'd be off to Epcot. But beside the point. Also, I just realised that I literally said cute to every single one of these socks, but they are, so I'd be lying if I didn't say that they were cute. Okay, next up I will show you the varsity style socks. This did come with more pairs, however my sister has Sully and Donald for her outfits, so I'll just show you which ones I have. So first up we have Piglet. How cute. Also, this is the first time using like the autofocus on this camera. That's insane. What? So yeah, Piglet. Then I have Pooh, and then of course have Mickey, of course have the Queen Minnie, and then I have Mike Wazowski, and I do have a Monsters Inc outfit to do with him, which you will see in an upcoming video where I show you all my outfits, so be excited. Okay, now I have 3 randomly accumulated socks. So first off, I'll start with my Stitch ones. How cute is he? Like, I love Stitch. Like, haven't seen the new film yet, but I really want to see it. But look at his little face. And then these are the ones from the set that my sister got. How cute. It is Daisy Duck. I feel like a fake fan, to be honest, because I have a full outfit around him, who I'm about to show, and I haven't actually watched films. Might do that at some point. But look, Lightning McQueen. I literally have a full outfit prepared for him and you'll see it in my video, but I'll show you the ears that I have for it later. I think they might be my favourite ears, apart from the ones on my head. Okay, so now that I've done socks, I thought it would be only right to show you my shoes. My actual shoes will be in the next video with my practical purchases, because these aren't, I mean they're sturdy shoes but they're not practical at all, not for the park. So I will show you what they are. So if you saw my TikTok, I did a Let's Make My Crocs Disney. I was so against Crocs, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I do not want Crocs, never want Crocs, don't get me Crocs. I decided to cave and buy Crocs because they are comfy at the end of the day, and they're not the most aesthetically pleasing shoe, let's be real. But I just decided that I needed them, and I found some Disney Jibbitz on Shein that were like 98p for a pack of like 20 or 12. So these are the ones on the first shoe. So I have Aurora, Stitch and Donald. And then I also have Up inspired ears, Marie and Minnie Mouse. How cute are they? Like, I might wear them at Magic Kingdom because there's not really many roller coaster rides there. And the roller coaster ride that is there, you wouldn't really need shoes that stay on your feet because there's none that dangle. So potentially might wear them for Magic Kingdom, but we'll see. Okay, so next I'm going to be doing the one Disney tee that I got, and this is actually for travel day. The only reason I've got one Disney top is because I really want to buy some while I'm there that are like official Disney ones. So this one is just from Temu, but it's so cute. It's Bambi and Thumper, how cute. Next I have pyjamas. How cute, like you can tell what some of them are. Let me show you. Okay, so first I have this little set. This is Winnie the Pooh. I feel like I should tell you that Winnie the Pooh is my favourite character. See, the thing is, it's not. It's just that I have a childhood teddy of Winnie the Pooh. I'll insert a picture. It's so cute. Like, how could you not love it? So this is the top. All the characters are walking. And then on the back, it has a little Winnie the Pooh. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. And best believe I'm keeping the tag so I can put it in our scrapbook for when we get back from holiday. And then here are the little bottoms. So they just have all of the characters on the front and also on the back. They're literally all over, like, so cute. Okay, next up I have my princess ones. These again were from Shein. Then Winnie the Pooh ones were actually from Primark, and hang on, they still have the tag on, so let me tell you how much they were. They were £11. Now on to the ones of Shein. These cost me, I think, £7. So we'll start with the shorts. These are the shorts. They just have the princesses on and some like little nods to the stories. So there's like shells for Little Mermaid. There's a spinning wheel. Yeah, how cute. And all the princesses are on there. And then it is literally the same with the top. Dropping it. So yeah. Another pair that I got off of Shein was Minnie Mouse, of course. I also have a little Minnie Mouse teddy. I'll also insert a picture of her. She's so small, she's the same size as my Winnie the Pooh teddy. These are them. Can't really see what they are. So this is the top. It is just Minnie Mouse with some different coloured, well, they're all pink but different style bows. Look like this. And then these are the shorts, again the exact same print. And then the last set is another set from Primark, again Winnie the Pooh. These ones cost £7, which I think is such a bargain. So I'll start with these shorts because they're a bit boring. They're very plain, like, and also this is not really a colour I go for. So I don't really go for green normally, but I just thought these were cute. Well, the top's cute, the bottom's not so much. So it is just flowers on it. And then on the top, which is a little bit more Winnie the Pooh, is this. And as you can see, it is Winnie the Pooh and Piglet outside blowing some dandelion leaves, which I just think is so cute. Okay, so next I'm going to do some Disney accessories. So I'm going to start off with this hat that I got. I wanted the Nike X Disney one and the one with Mickey that's like facing the front. I really wanted that. However, I found a dupe of it off of Shein and it cost me £3. This is it. There's Mickey. How cute is he? And then on the back it says Mickey. It fits really nice. However, I'm not going to put it on because I do not want to mess up my hair and I want to keep my mini ears on. Okay, so next I'm going to show you two claw clips that I got. This one is actually mini shaped. I did actually see Hannah Marsh get this and I was like, I need it. But she got gold ones and I wanted a black one, just so it went with a little bit more. So this is the clip. It's very small, like I'm not gonna lie, it's tiny, but I will somehow make this work in my hair which as you can tell is very thick. The next one is this one. So it's Mickey and Minnie both sides, this side and this side. This does hold a lot of hair, so we're all good. And this last thing is actually in a packet, so let me just pick it out. Okay, so you may or may not know, but I have a little bit of an obsession with bows, like hair bows, and I'll literally just buy every single one that I see. But this is the one that I got. It's got all the characters on, so there's Donald, Minnie, Mickey, Daisy, Goofy and Pluto. The main 6. I will be wearing this when we go to Cirque. Okay, so first I wanted to talk about the ones on my head. These were from Shein. They literally look identical to the classic mini ones that are in the packs for literally $34. That is insane. So I was like, let's save some money, let's just go on Shein and buy some ears. Did not realise quite how many they would have. I did end up buying a lot of pairs, but again, we are off for 14 days to Disney, and yeah. The Monsters Inc. ears that I will be wearing for the parks are actually not in my room because they aren't actually mine, they're actually my mum's, but she's letting me borrow them, but they will be in my outfit try on, well not outfit try on video, but my outfit video. Okay, so I first wanted to start off with my Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween ears. Now I didn't want to be boring and go with like basic ones. So I decided, let's do some research into what goes on at Mickey's Not So Scary. I heard that the Sanderson sisters are there, so I decided to get Sanderson sister ears. How cute are they? They have like little diamonds on. Okay, so if I was showing my ears in like the parks, like as in which ones I'm going to be wearing for each park. So first I'm going to start off with my leopard ones. These are my leopard ones. They're very like plain, but that's good because they go over a lot of things. The next ears are these Mickey and Minnie Safari ones. These are probably my favourite ears. Okay, so next we're going to venture over into Hollywood Studios. One of these ears makes sense, one of them doesn't. I'm going to start off with one that doesn't make sense. This one. Because you cannot meet Lightning McQueen. Like, there used to be Lightning McQueen and Mater like out that you could take pictures with. He's not there no more. So I do have a Lightning McQueen outfit again. These with the socks, with my outfit that I've created. Oh my gosh, obsessed with it. These are the ears that do make sense. These are Cruella de Vil ears. The reason why these make sense for Hollywood Studios is the fact that the Villain show has just come there, and I'm so excited about that. Like, I think that is probably going to be my favourite show. Like, I'm obsessed with villains, so buzzing to go and see that wearing these. Now let's move on to my favourite park, which is Epcot. I'm obsessed with it. The World Showcase, everything about Epcot, like Test Track, which is actually going to be open just in time for us going back. So I'm going to start off with my Daisy Duck ears. How cute. You can literally like tell that is Daisy. Next up I have the Beauty and the Beast ears. Now you're probably thinking, why am I not wearing it in Magic Kingdom? Why am I not wearing it in Hollywood Studios? Because of the show. I'm wearing this because you can still meet her in Epcot, so it just made the most sense, and I have other ears for Magic Kingdom that I would rather wear there, which I will show you next. But how cute. And then the last pair for Epcot are these. Now you're thinking, are you going to make a Sleeping Beauty outfit with these? No, I'm not. I'm going to make a Piglet outfit with these. I'm obsessed with Piglet and needs value. He needs appreciation. Okay, so let's move on to Magic Kingdom, of course, the main park. So these are the first ears. They are of course Winnie the Pooh themed, and I will obviously be wearing these when I go to Crystal Palace. Again with the Pooh socks from earlier. I'm obsessed with them. Like, how cute is that middle bit? I of course got Rapunzel ears. I wanted the ones that were in the park. Again, I'm not paying that much for ears. They go on your head that you wear not that often. So yeah, these are the Rapunzel ones. And then I also have these ones, which I've had for a while. These actually glow in the dark. I don't know if it'll pick it up. You can tell that it's doing different settings. So yeah, these are them, and I want to wear these for the new nighttime parade at a Magic Kingdom. Okay, so now I'm on to the last 3, technically 4, last 3-4 bits, and then I'm sadly done with this haul. But I wanted to get an autograph book, and last year, didn't go last year, last time when I went, in the packs it was so expensive, and I was like, I'm not paying that again. So I went onto Amazon and I found this one, and I thought it was very girly and just screamed me. And I like that you can do the autograph and put a picture, and you can also write where so the autograph goes here, you write the character and you write the date, and then at this side you can put in a picture, which is what I wanted. So very happy with this one. I will link this below so that you can go shop it yourself if you want to. Next up is a phone case, so I'll just open it and quickly show you what it is. So this is the phone case. I am obsessed with her, and on my phone currently I have like a pink phone charm and it has bows on, and I thought it would just go so well with Marie. And then last but not least is toiletry bag slash makeup bag. So there is this big one that just says Winnie the Pooh on it, and then let me get out the small one, and on the big one it also has the Disney D. And then this is the small one. It has all of the characters on. I'm obsessed with it on both sides, and it's actually quite a decent size, like it stretches quite a bit, so yeah. Okay, so that is everything that I bought specifically for Disney. Of course, next week will be practical purchases and like Universal things. Don't know why it didn't come to my head what it was, but it's like practical purchases, like things that you actually need, not just things that look cute. So practical things as well as Universal finds. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and subscribe to keep up with all the vlogs that are coming super duper soon, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!